Finally, welcome back to another episode of This Is Fake. In this episode, we're going to be unboxing the Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Carnage action figure. This one is the bootleg, knockoff, fake, whatever you want to call it. Let's go up close and get to it. And finally back with another episode of This Is Fake. So in this episode, I'm doing the amazing Yamaguchi figure complex powered by Revoltech, the Carnage action figure. This is the bootleg, the fake, whatever you want to call it. I do not have the real version, or I would have done a fake versus real. Well, that one's a kind of expensive one. I was at a Comic-Con. I was at C2E2 this past 2021, and I actually came across somebody that had the real version there, and I also came across people that had the fake version there. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hand. I got the board right there, but anyway, so you guys can see. This is the back. And when I was there, I found somebody that had the real, and they actually let me take pictures of it. So I'm gonna put the pictures up next to it and show you some of the differences that I see off top. Like always, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little subscribe button before we get to it, man. Show me some love. And this is definitely 100% a fake. I know I get a lot of fights sometimes on people saying whether or not things are fake, but this is 100%. You could tell off top by the Marvel logo not being there on the real version. Here goes the real version. And on the real version, you can see the Marvel logo's there, the Marvel.com is there, and then you could also see how clear the picture is. Now, this box could have been faded, whatever, printer issues, whatever you want to say. We'll go beyond that, since I can't look up close at the other blocks with it really up next to it, the lighting differences and everything like that. But you could tell off top that behind his head on the real version, there is plastic behind his head, and there is also plastic over his body and on different spots of the plastic. But you could tell off top that this is a beat up version, so it came beat up. And you could tell right here too that they tried doing something. This isn't even an image, so that's them just practically trying to fade out, Photoshop out the Marvel logo. Okay, so now as we look on, this is the side version, the side view, and let me put it right here. On the right is the real, and you can see that it's more clear, but again, this is a picture, different lighting, blah blah blah. I can see right here the scene, the scene where it's supposed to be. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me zoom in real quick. So right here, let me focus. Right here, that seam, you see how that fold goes farther around the corner than it. Not saying that they couldn't have that happen, but again, whatever. So now when you look at this one, let's go to the back, and again, everything on the back for the fake one is the same actually. So so far from what I've seen, if you guys see different, please tell me. I'm always looking. I mean, beside it being faded, so you can see that it's kind of faded still. The color's off. It's not exactly the same. But I'm talking about color wise, but everything else, they have the Marvel logo on the back right here with the Marvel.com. They have all the choking hazard stuff, everything like that is the same, but just the color. And I know the figure it's just gonna be a horrible figure. So here's the side. Show the side comparisons again for this one. And like I said, I just know that the figure is gonna probably be a pretty horrible figure. I bought other ones from the same place. I don't know if you guys checked out my fake versus real on the Terminator one, but that one was from the same exact place, and plus I got more NECA ones coming. So I'm gonna take off the tape. Now on the real one, I don't know what kind of tape they use. I don't know if you guys watch my fake versus real, but fake versus real. But here we go. I like that though. And again, the real version of this figure is $180 if you look at the picture. That's how much the guy was asking. They're like 150 to 200 bucks. I got this for $15. So please, you know, when you say it is fake, when it say it's not fake, I got it for $15. And I love the box. I didn't know the box was like that. See, and I never would have opened up the real version like that because of how that's pretty cool. So that's the inside of the box. I don't know if somebody can tell me that is the real one printed like this. I would assume so. I've never got to actually open the real one. Just comment. So here we go right here. Back's loose. Comes with a stand. Tape is, so this is horrible. Tape is holding this all together. Let me actually got a little razor here. While I'm doing this, like always, like I said, hit that little subscribe button down at the bottom. Been trying to come with more videos and do some more fake versus real, and this is fake. Like I said, the Terminator one, I really went up in depth with the Terminator one. This tape is all yellow. So like I said, yeah, this was 15 bucks. I think I got, this one was AliExpress, I want to say. Take off that. Like I said, the real version, I never opened it, but the real version has plastic behind it, a little bit of plastic on it. This is actually held down by tape, just these pieces, and yeah, one of these. So let's start pulling this out. Let me be gentle with this so you guys can at least see before, because he already looks like he's gonna break. Let me just, oh. So they tape down one of these. Get all the accessories out. So off top, he comes with a lot of accessories here. This is for his eyes. I just left the tape on it, so I don't gotta lose it real quick, and it sits there just fine. Then here goes the figure. Let's look up close at the figure. I don't know, just off top, you see the knee. Knee is not placed correct. Let's see if we can correct that. So let me back up real quick for you before I move him around. I don't want to, like I said, he was like 15 to 18 bucks, I think, for this one. I got the Wolverine version too. Some people said that I seen that said that they do some pretty good fakes of Revoltech, but it looks like it's pretty trash. I mean, look at that shoulder right there. That's horrible. Yeah, and you can see the ball joints right there from him just standing. Alright, now we dare move him. Let's do it. Let's do some articulation. That looks horrible right there. The mouth, you see how it moves like that? That's horrible. So head down, head up, and I guess you can take out the eyes. I'll take them out in a second. Neck moves. Arm out. Arm out. Waist moves. Chest. I don't feel these moving like that. They move a little bit, but not a lot. So there we go. So it moves like that. Let's look at his legs. As far out as his legs can go. Knee. So actually it looks a lot flimsier. I definitely thought when I was gonna be doing that it was gonna break. So actually moving it around ain't bad. That just looks horrible. Sorry for the damaged hands and everything, been working. But so let's go to the rest of the leg. So that's how the leg looks. Joints. Knee bend's pretty good. So you see that right there. That already split. Calf moves. Foot moves. Up. Down. Toe. So he moves around pretty good, and I guess if you have him in certain this is great for somebody that like wants to customize a figure, because I feel you could do some things with this. And then for 15 bucks ain't too bad, but it is a horrible looking Carnage to me. Like, it's straight, but I don't know. Then you could take the eyes off. That's where the accessories come in. Let's put the eyes to the side. And let's change them. Which it don't even look like that much of a difference with the eyes. Yeah, I don't know if that's right. And I don't know, the eyes kind of look weird. So the figure all around, he moves around pretty good, and like I said, the thing, everything is still attached. That's very surprising. Looks so flimsy and looks so I don't know, it just looked pretty cheap to me. The knee is still off. I can't get that on. I don't know what that is or if there's a way to do it, but that's how that knee is. But then he comes with plenty of accessories, of course, a table full. Let's see how it is. Pull off the hand, do it. There you go. So that's the hand. Paint's off of it. You can see paint in the joint part coming off. Pretty easy. Then you got nice accessories like the real one. Pop this in. Goes in there pretty good. Moves around pretty nice. So that's pretty nice that it actually fits in there. Switch ones. Let's see what else you got. So that sits in there, and like I said, when you put it in, it actually moves on that ball joint just a little bit, so you can move it around. See how easy the other hand is. Is that supposed to come out right? I don't know if, is it supposed to only be this hand that pops out of the joint? This one popped off with that. And I don't even know what all these accessories are, but he comes with a lot. Like that. Pop that one in there. Okay, so for that hand, I had to pull that out. You can see the paint pulled on it. It's supposed to be connected to that hand, so you can put both. So it connects in there pretty good. And when you're holding it, his head is just really off. I don't like the jaw. I don't know if that was supposed to break like that. Right there in that mouth. Is the, you guys tell me, you guys, if you guys have the real one, does it do that right there in the mouth, or is it just all the same color so you don't really notice that crack? Because that's his mouth closed, I think. It looked like the jaw's about to break. Yeah, the jaw came off the hinge right there. So you see, yeah, right there behind. I don't know if I can click it back in, but continue looking at the arms, the hands. So like I said, those click in there pretty well, and look, that's still attached. Sit there like that. No, that doesn't look right, but still, there is a big gap right there though that you can see right there, so that's pretty horrible. Take that one off real quick. And of course he has different ones, so I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Is that supposed to be like that? Oh, it's supposed to connect to his body. Duh. Like I said, sorry, don't got the real one. Let's see how these connect. So I think this is one that, this is connected to this. Bear with me here, bear with me, people. While you got this chance, hit that little subscribe button. I don't know, so that so that's what it's looking like when you attach the pieces. I don't know, pretty sure they're not in the right spots. Pretty sure this one ain't supposed to be there. Probably this one. And he has them in his arm too. But these actually fit in pretty good, pretty easy. So like I said, 15 bucks for this figure right here. Not the greatest figure, but overall for that, it didn't break. And now it kind of really makes me want the real version, because if the fake version is standing up pretty good like this, then I know the fake, I mean the real version would be pretty great to have. I think I've had a Revoltech action figure and it actually was great. This knee is annoying as hell. But yeah, there's plenty holes all around his body, and you can just stick those in. Him standing up, that's about the best I can do. So he stands up actually okay for right now, right this second. And like I said, with all the accessories, if you are a person that just wants to open a figure, paying $150, $180, $250 for this figure, man, I definitely do understand. This is I personally don't like it. I hate the ball joints. I hate how exposed they are. I mean, if they would have made it the same color as him, instead of that orange, because that orange is pretty horrible on it. And but overall, I don't buy fakes like that. The only reason I do buy fakes is for occasions like this, when I show people the fake version, and so you guys know what to look for. So off top, remember off top, that Marvel logo not being there, it is a fake version. Don't let them tell you anything else. Marvel's logo is right there on it, and like I said, I seen people selling the fake version at the con. So just keep a lookout. Till next time, like always, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little subscribe button right there. And we gonna be out, man. Collector's Review, we out. Peace.